of the Great Goliath Memorial Battle Royal, and joining me here at the broadcast position is the host of the NWA Wrestling Showcase, David Marquez, who's going to present the award of the winner of this Battle Royal, and as well as the reigning EWF Heavyweight Champion, Brandon Gatson, who sometime down the road is going to have to face the winner of this Battle Royal.
That's right, Larry. Go ahead, Brandon, if you got something to say.
Well, I was just watching this great action in the ring. You can't really tell what's going on, but I see my good partner, Scorpio Sky's got a little hammerlock on. Up, get reversed. Everyone's just going at it. You can't tell what's going on. You got Mondo hanging on the bottom rope.
That's right, action-packed here in Covina, California. You know, there's an awful lot of men in this ring vying for your championship, Brandon, and I know that you're looking forward to one day meeting the world's heavyweight champion, Blue Demon Jr.
Yes, sir. That's definitely on one of my to-do things on my list. But right now, I gotta stay strong here in the EWF and keep my belt, keep my title, and keep my reign going strong, so that one day I can have that chance, that opportunity, that great opportunity at that Blue Demon.
All right, Larry, why don't you let me in on some things here now? You know these guys way better than I do. Who deserves a shot at this championship? Who's the man that you predict is going to be the winner here tonight?
That's definitely going to be a tough one to call. A lot of them that are in the ring right now, I would definitely say deserve a shot. Scorpio Sky, the former heavyweight champion, the former king of SoCal, is definitely a top contender for the heavyweight championship, at least in my eyes. And then you have the big monster Terex, who I feel is underrated here in EWF. And just doesn't, oh, wait a minute. Sexy Chino is just eliminated as well. There are so many other competitors that are in that ring right now. A lot of them that are underrated and feel that they just need this one chance to shine, this one opportunity to face you, Brandon Gatson.
Is that C. Edward Vanderpyle?
That is C. Edward Vanderpyle.
Wow. I did not expect that. I could not see him behind all the guys taking their liberties with him.
Now, I don't know if you guys know the origin of Vanderpyle's outfit he's wearing. That's actually the very first original ring attire of one Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. It probably goes back about 13 years. Now look at these two men, three men trying to get Vanderpyle out of the ring in that far corner.
Devon Willis, Scorpio Sky. Now wait a minute, I think Biggie Biggs is trying to help him up as well. Vanderpyle was close to elimination for just a moment. Now wait a minute, I can see Mondo Vega's he's trying to suplex someone, trying to suplex Chris Cadillac over the top rope.
I think I just saw someone try to attempt a pin in this thing. It's over the top rope.
Well, that is correct. That's the only way to be eliminated in this matchup, is to be thrown over the top rope and have
Roger Reese. Oh.
Well, he was thrown over the top rope, but both his feet did not hit the floor, and that's why he's still in this matchup. And DK Murphy was just eliminated.
All right, look at there, Human Tornado doing his chuck and jive on the other side to Vanderpyle. Are we going to see? Well, maybe not. Oh, more kicks to the face by the Human Tornado.
Chris Evans has Pretty Boy Peter Avalon up on his shoulders and is trying to deliver an airplane spin, trying to clean house here. Oh, but Nakano just knocked him out on his feet.
What a knockout.
Did you see that shot she did? Peter Avalon was thrown over, but he managed to land on the apron and stay in this. Oh, but Terex is going right after work at him.
Terex is just mauling competition in here.
Now, Brandon, I got to ask you.
If Terex wins this match, I really got to go get training extra hard and do some new training techniques to fight this guy.
Well, I got to admit, I definitely wouldn't mind seeing another classic between you and Scorpio Sky for the heavyweight championship. But who else in this battle royal would you feel would be a worthy contender for you?
Well,
I know I put you on a big spot
here. We got Terex. These are two big guys taking care of business right now. Human Tornado looks like he's running a little strong. There goes Peter Avalon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Avalon has been eliminated.
Right now I see Tornado, Scorpio Sky,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Terex.
Brandon Parker and Chris Evans have been eliminated.
Look at C. Edward Van Vanderpyle. He is on top right now.
Look at this. He's got Roadhouse in
He's
the
getting
corner.
fired up. Look at him.
Oh, the Doy tribute in the corner by Chris Cadillac on a Jaeger.
Theodore Vanderpyle doing his best Tommy Rich impression on the other side of the ring. He's all fired up.
Oh, we're dwindling down the numbers now. We're losing a lot of weight in the ring.
Now, Brandon, what if Theodore Vanderpyle wins this Battle Royal and you have to face that man?
I will enjoy a match with C. Edward Vanderpyle. I've had a few matches where he's been on the outside and I've never quite got my hands on him. And boy, would I love a one-on-one confrontation with C. Edward Vanderpyle.
Well, you're definitely not the only one, and I think that's why a lot of people are happy to be in this Battle Royal. Not for just a shot at the Heavyweight Championship, but to get a chance at C. Edward Vanderpyle. Now look at this.
Scorpio Sky. He's out.
Well, there went my pick. Scorpio Sky's out.
Jeremy Yeager has been eliminated.
Wait a minute now. Human Tornado.
The overnight celebrity Roger Reese has been eliminated.
Oh, Johnny Starr.
I can't get a word in edgewise. Everyone's being eliminated all at once. They're going after C. Edward Vanderpyle now.
He had his nipples.
I gotta say, I think the favorite for me in this matchup. Oh, wait, there he goes, C. Edward Vanderpyle right on the outside.
C. Edward Vanderpyle has been eliminated.
Well, I guess we won't see that dream match with you and him, Brandon, but I was saying Terex, he's undefeated on the NWA Wrestling Showcase. The man is undefeated on television, so I'd really like to see him and Brandon get at it if he happens to win this one.
Oh no, wait a minute, look at this. Ray Biggie Biggs Murillo went over the top rope, and he's been eliminated by Devon Willis.
Devon Willis. Devon Willis is starting to look strong in there. I'm kind of a little...
So is the Human Tornado. Look at this, he has Johnny Starr in the corner. Oh, wait a minute, we just had another elimination.
Who got eliminated?
I think it was Dave the Bruiser was just eliminated. Oh!
Tornado gets his signature move off.
Oh, that was a house party that Johnny Starr did not want to go to.
Oh, nice power slam in the middle of the ring.
The Bruiser has been eliminated.
Roadhouse just nailed Devon Willis with what he calls a roadblock. Supernatural, a newcomer here to the EWF. He's still in this.
Tony Reyes has been eliminated.
And Tough Tony Reyes was just eliminated, and Dave the Bruiser is going right after him at ringside. Meanwhile, Johnny Starr has a purple nipple going onto the Human Tornado. And Supernatural was just eliminated.
Supernatural has been eliminated.
We're down to, it looks like our final 6 competitors. Roadhouse is still in there. He's tangled up in the corner with Terex, the big monster. Oh, except Johnny Starr was just eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, handsome Johnny Starr has been eliminated.
We got Devon Willis working the Tornado in the corner. We got Terex just eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roadhouse has
Just
been
eliminated Roadhouse.
The final 4 members of the Critical Lab Battle Royal are Terex, the one, Devon Willis, Zero Gravity, Chris Cadillac, and the Human Tornado.
One of these 4 individuals is going to get a shot at you, Brandon Gatson, for the Heavyweight Championship. I gotta say,
I am confused right now. I am torn.
you have 4 great competitors in that ring right now, and I gotta believe any one of these 4 could be a great contender for your championship.
All 4 of these men, Larry, all 4 of these men, they know what it's about, and of course they all attack the big man. All going after Terex because they know with him out of the picture, it's an easier chance for them to get to Brandon.
Well, that is correct. You're going to need all the muscle that you can, maybe a forklift or 2 to get Terex up and over the top rope. He almost squashed the Human Tornado in the corner, but look at this, Devon Willis on the attack now, hammering away on Terex. Big clothesline now, has him in the corner. Now we have Cadillac and Devon Willis trying to muscle him up. In comes the Human Tornado for an added assist.
Oh, look, are they going to get him out?
Oh, they got him up and over. And Terex,
and he's out.
Terex has just been eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, Terex has been eliminated.
I tell you what, all these last 3 men are great contenders, but I am glad Terex has been eliminated.
Now wait a minute. We may see Zero Gravity Chris Cadillac, the reigning cruiserweight champion, challenge you for the heavyweight championship. As he just had a great 360-20 rotations. I don't know how many rotations it was. There was too many to count. Look at this. He's trying to clean house here. Oh, but Devon Willis! Devon Willis just eliminated Chris Cadillac.
Chris Cadillac has been eliminated.
But see right there with Chris Cadillac, that's what happens when you try to do a little too much. The objective here is to get the man over the top rope. There's no scorpion deathlock's out there. There's no fancy moves. It's who goes over the top, and Willis was the smart man in this position.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd.
This capacity crowd here at the Knights of Columbus Hall voicing their opinion, and it's going to be either the Human Tornado or Devon Willis that'll challenge you for the heavyweight championship. Oh no, wait a minute, they're having a secondary battle here in the ring, trying to show supremacy, trying to show some intimidation here.
So let me ask you guys, who would you guys like to see next show against me, heavyweight championship match?
I don't know, for me I'd have to say the Human Tornado. I'd like to see you in the Human Tornado.
I think the Human, but look at this right here. You have Willis and the Human Tornado. The Human Tornado tries to take him out over the top rope. Tornado knows coming back after these injuries that he needs to be in a position not just to win a championship, but big purses as well. And this is his way to get back on top.
Oh, vicious back elbow right onto Devon Willis as he was coming out of the corner. Again, you have to throw them over the top rope, and both feet must land on the floor in order to be eliminated here. There's no pinfalls, there's no submissions here. And he's trying to muscle over Devon Willis. Devon Willis, who's been on the track trying to make a name for himself back in the Empire Wrestling Federation. Oh, but now look at that, a thumb to the eye. A simple thumb to the eye brought all of the momentum back into Devon Willis' favor. Willis now, vicious chop across the chest. Really trying to light up the chest of the Human Tornado right now. Oh, he's gonna do it again, come on. Devon Willis may be on the verge now of challenging for the heavyweight championship here if he can get rid of the Human Tornado. Look at this, just nailed him with a nice shot into the midsection.
I'm starting to lean towards Devon Willis for this battle royal.
Is there any particular reason why? Do you see a weakness? Do you see a fault? Do you see something as the champion that you can get over on this guy?
Actually, I see him taking over on the Tornado, and I see, oh, wait a minute, I might be mistaken. These fans are behind Tornado. If they get behind him, he feels the energy, he starts firing back. We don't know what could happen. It could go either way. Oh!
Tornado sending Devon Willis face first into the middle turnbuckle. Now he comes charging out the ropes. Big facelift dropkick in the corner, nailing him in the back of the head now. But that may be difficult now for Devon Willis to be thrown over the top rope, considering now he is dead weight. He's not getting up. Human Tornado, you got to throw him over the top rope and make him land on the floor in order to win this.
Well, Tornado now jaw jacking with a fan in the front row. Maybe kin to New Jack, don't know. Look at this, not paying attention.
Look at this, Devon Willis is pulling him by the hair, bringing him back into the ring. Sends him to the ropes, no, it's reversed by Tornado. Tornado with a clothesline over the top rope. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Devon Willis held out of the ropes.
Tornado has been eliminated. Therefore, your winner of the fourth annual Great Goliath Battle Royal, the one, Devon Willis.
Human Tornado had all the momentum with the clothesline going over the top rope. He had too much momentum, and that sent him flying over the top rope. Devon Willis holding on to the rope for dear life, and that's what saved him. And it's going to be Devon Willis challenging Brandon Gatson for the heavyweight championship, one-on-one. and he has left the broadcast position to stare down at his competition. Dave Marquez, let's take it to Dave.
To present you with this award, but before I do, I understand that we have a special guest here today, and I'm going to invite her to the ring to actually present this to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paloma, who is the daughter of the great Goliath, and she's here this evening.
Well, definitely the great Goliath would be proud of this battle royal. It was definitely a great one.
And this is in memory of your father, and here you go, your winner.
The one, Devon Willis.
Excuse me, the one, Devon Willis. Get it right. I'm mistaken. The one, Devon Willis.